Among the following, the number of compounds which will give positive iodoform reaction is, and here are 6 compounds provided to us as marked A, B, C, D, E, F, and different compounds are here. We have to find out which one will respond or give a positive iodoform test, and then total them up, and you have to write the total number of the compounds out of these which will form the positive test to iodoform test. Now let us view the principle or hints which govern iodoform test. Here is a hint for identification of compounds which should show positive iodoform test. Either it should be an acetaldehyde, methyl ketones, that means those carbonyl compounds which contain alpha CH3 group or alpha methyl group, ethanol, and also the secondary alcohols that contain alpha methyl groups. That is the methyl group at the alpha position with respect to the OH group. And accordingly, we have to find out of the total compounds given, we need to write their structure, and then we can make out about their iodoform test, whether it will be positive or it will be negative, or that means it will not respond to the iodoform test. Those compounds which do not respond to the iodoform test give a negative test. Okay, then let us view the different compounds one after the other, their structure, their name, and also the possibility of iodoform test. That first compound is 1-phenylbutane 2-one. Now, here, as per instructions given earlier or hints provided, we find that this does not give the iodoform test. The second compound is 2-methylbutane 2-all. The structure is here. Here also, this will not respond to the iodoform test. And accordingly, if you look at the sixth or the third compound marked as C, the compound is 3-methylbutane 2-all. Of course, it has got an alpha methyl group with respect to the OH group, and therefore this should respond to the iodoform test. It is noted that it's a secondary alcohol which contains methyl group at alpha position, therefore it will show positive iodoform test. The fourth compound marked as D is 1-phenyl ethanol. This will also respond to the positive iodoform test because of the same reason. And finally, E is a compound which is 3,3-dimethyl 3,3-dimethylbutane 2-one. Here again, it is a methyl ketone, will show a positive iodoform test. And last is F, which is 1-phenylpropane 2-all. This will also respond to the positive iodoform test. Okay, then A and B, that is 1-phenylbutane 2-one and 2-methylbutane 2-all, do not respond to the positive iodoform test. Finally, we can say that the total number of the compounds which will show positive iodoform test is 4. Therefore, our option is at C, D, E, and F will show positive iodoform test, and the number is 4. Of course, A and B will not respond to the positive iodoform test. Okay, thank you. It has been a very good question and is quite important to for many competitive examinations, including the board examination, CBSE board examination. Okay, thank you again.